students. Now let's discuss the types of germination. There are two types of germination of seeds: hypogeal germination and epigeal germination. Students, I told you about the epicotyle and hypocotyle, right? These hypocotyle and epicotyle do not elongate at the same rate. They elongate at different rates. So on the basis of this, there are two types of germination: hypogeal and epigeal. Number one is hypogeal germination. In hypogeal germination, the cotyledons remain underground. They remain underground because the epicotyle elongates faster. Epicotyle elongates faster, so cotyledons remain inside the soil only. While in epigeal germination, the cotyledons pushes above the ground. They come out of the ground because the hypocotyle elongates faster. So these are the two main differences between hypogeal and epigeal germination. Now there are some seeds which show these type of germination. Number one is pea seed. In case of pea seed, when the pea seed is placed in soil, it absorbs water, the outer covering ruptures and the radicle emerges out and forms the root system. And the plumule grows upward and forms the shoot system. In early stages of development, you can see the plumule is curved, right? It is arched. This is to give protection to the young shoot from any injury. Cotyledons supply food. They remain inside. They supply food, and once the plant becomes independent, they wither off, right? So this type of germination is hypogeal germination because cotyledons remain inside the seed. While in case of bean seed, the seeds absorb water, swell up, radicle comes out, give rise to a root system, and plumule give rise to a shoot system, and the cotyledons comes out because the hypocotyle elongates faster. So cotyledons come out and they act as a first green leaves, and when finally the foliage or the leaves grow, they fall down. So this type of germination is called epigeal germination. In maize grain also the hypogeal germination is present. There is one more type of germination, that is called viviparous germination. Viviparous germination is very commonly seen in mangrove plants. Mangrove plants are those which grow in marshy area, daldal mein jo grow karte hain. One of the example is rhizophora. So in this type of germination, the seed germinates inside the fruit while it is still attached to the parent plant. So when the fruit is still attached to the parent plant, inside the fruit the seeds start germinating. So this type of germination is viviparous germination. Seedling. Now what is the seedling? Seedling is a stage in the growth of plant from a seed before it has become wholly independent of the food stored in it. We know that inside the seed the food is stored and the embryo depends on that stored food. But once it germinates and root system is formed and shoot system is formed and it becomes independent of that stored food, then that stage is known as seedling.